How you going, guys? Today I just wanted to show you an interesting little game that I had before, playing as DAC against Brits. We ended up going a strategy that I don't normally do. We'll jump pretty much straight into most of the action, won't bother you with the early boring stuff, but what I will do for a bit of context is show you that we did manage to get the cut-offs on this map, which obviously strangled him of all his resources for a while. I think we managed to do it a couple of times, which consequently led me to be pretty confident in trying out a new sort of, just a bit of a lull tactic, and try something new for once and see how it goes. So it all starts here when we managed to get a pretty good pincer move on his infantry in the centre here. He retreats both of them. I figure he's got more units up north, so I'll make the most of this opportunity and push across with my spare 2 units of Grens. We see that one just jumping the fence there. Nice pathfinding. So we're going to push them on, bring the second unit down to continue decapping, and push these ones straight over to the fuel to decap that. Now the fuel is decapped, so we're going to bring the guys back and take on this little engagement. They start with less health than us, so hopefully we'll be able to push them off, which we do. And then we go down and decap the cut-off again. So this has given us a nice little boost in, well, not us a boost, but it should split the difference. And then we bring an 8 rad out, and we'll use that one to just run around the map, applying pressure, and taking out the MG there, bring it back, take out rifles here, but then we find the boys, and obviously the boys do a substantial amount of damage to the light vehicles. Pull it back again. They're obviously trying to repay the favour and take my cut-offs. Obviously they've got to take the fuel up there as well, which is going to make it hard for them. But the boys take out the bloody 8 rad from all the way over there. I had no idea that the range was that far on the boys' anti-tank rifles, but well, the more you know. And so yeah, we continue our skirmish here over the manpower, bringing up my guys, just trying to get them to fuck off, but they're holding pretty steady there. They're holding strong. I go up, try and throw a grenade, but they just get wrecked. I missed the grenade on them, so they get wrecked. And I've got to retreat both of them. But luckily, we've got the Pyos flanking there, and another squad of Grens coming up, and they'll finish capping that off until we finally push them off. And then after we've retreated and healed back, now we push on the other VP. And we've also gone the Flammpanzer III, which I haven't tried before, so like I said, I was feeling confident. I thought we'd have well and truly more resources than they would, and we engage it straight away with that rifles. Unfortunately, they make a pretty good flank on the MG there and take that out. But obviously the units that did that were the boys in tank. They luckily missed their first shot. So I wasn't about to leave my tank there to take on the anti-tank squads, so I push it straight down and try and bring my Grens in to engage it to just hold them up there while they stuck there for a bit trying to engage my units. I decided to just push straight down into his base because I figured that he won't have any AT there. Unfortunately, these Grens just get massacred. And I did miss the bulk of his units, and I don't even think he realised I was in his base at this stage. It would have been really nice if they were all there and I could have just got a nice big cluster of fire on the whole lot. Meanwhile, we're just bleeding that infantry section down, but obviously they're able to reinforce just as quickly as I can kill them, and here comes the boys' rifles. At the same time, unfortunately lost a unit of Grens because, you know, busy, and I think shit, okay, time to get out of here. start to reverse and then realise that, well, actually the boys didn't do a huge amount of damage because frontally it looks like they struggled to pen it. So I thought, oh, you little ripper, I'll take out that boy's rifle, and unfortunately he gets a reinforcement in, and now they're starting to split them and just out reinforce me. And not only that, they're starting to get some side shots in. So and then get an 18-8 on. Here you go. It's time to leave. And at this point, I thought, okay, well, this thing's dead. It's a shame, but it did a lot of damage. It was good while it lasted, and then I thought, well, fuck it, I'll bring out another one. So I'll take that straight over there. Surprisingly, that thing's still alive. They're obviously chasing after it. And they're beautifully clumped up there, so the AoE damage on that was just awesome. And slowly getting away there. I'm bringing my Grens up to try and support, and then the other P3 arrives just in time to push the boys back so they don't get shots on the P3. And I thought, oh, well, I'll go and chase them. That's they're doing pretty well, but unfortunately they're split, and now they're just taking side shots and it's penning every hit and doing a substantial amount of damage. So I'll pull that one back, and we'll pull them back to repair. And they're pushing up on the centre VP, and my P3s are nicely repaired, so there's no boys rifles here. You know what that means? It means I'll bring them up and we'll try and burn them out. And as soon as they see that, they run away.
A strategic point is being taken from us.
Then I'll load up with the Grens and we charge into battle against the boys. And see that one on the left there, instantly took a hit. There's obviously a some sort of AT over that way, so I'll take my Grens and push over that way. Luckily escaping with the P3 there, just again been very lucky this game, I think. Get a few more burns in, throw a nade on the AT gun, wipe that one, and escape with both P3s again. And there's no boys again here, so even though the P3s are only on half health again, we bring them up because we know they're pretty safe, and we push on them, take control of the center again, and we're capping and chasing the infantry section down, and making short work of them. Just absolutely fucking decimate them. Oh, so good. Oh, and it's a wipe. And then there's an MG over here, and obviously he doesn't stand much of a chance. It's cinematic mode. And yeah, wiped him as well. And I didn't realise at the time, but the boys had rocked up. So yeah, time to back them away, and the boys are starting to get pretty vetted, so they just absolutely destroyed my infantry just back there. You don't see that on screen. Even the Gurkhas absolutely melting them. It truly is just an all-round anti-infantry tank. It's great. I had no idea. Obviously, as soon as they bring out any form of armor, it's going to be useless. But yeah, those poor engineers didn't really stand much of a chance. And here we go. Here's a tank, just like I was talking about. We obviously don't have much AT. But I had planned, did think that they were going to bring it out. So we've brought out a Flak 36, which is the 88. Anyway, so how are we going to get rid of that tank? It's a little bit overkill, but yeah, the anti-tank flitter just absolutely fucking decimates it. Yeah, that's bye-bye tank. They're pushing up in the center. They've actually got another one there. But that's alright, we've got the 88 there, so he's never going to push that bar forward. But what he might try and do is push on my 88, and I don't have an MG there, but you know what I do have? It's two Flammpanzer IIIs, which make short work of any infantry trying to get on top of the 88 there. It's actually a great little combo. Yeah. And put those guys into cover against the boys. and I think about now he gets sick of trying to play this game and calls it. Yeah, so overall it was an interesting and great little battle group experience that I thought I'd just give a whirl. Thanks, guys.